Hi guys, it's Sierra. I'm just coming on today because I wanted to show you. Coming on today. Oops, sorry. I'm just coming on today because I wanted to share my guest design team project um, from KS4U, which is Craft Supplies for You. Uh, she does currently usually always have a couple coupons going, which if you spend $30 right now, you can get 20% off. Or if you spend $50, you can get free shipping. So that's super awesome. Get this out of the way. I know this live is like totally not scheduled or anything. So uh, hopefully some of you guys can check it on the replays or whatever. Um, but I hope you guys remember I made this beautiful lace covered fabric envelope, and I just love how it turned out. And um, so I just added a few things. So you guys know I already put on the really cute bronze brads. I really love the bronze metal tones. And then on here, I put Traveler, and I just made my own little ticket and put it on a bronze ball pin with a little bow with sari silk and a little bell. And I put a little eyelet in here, and it just says "Made with Love" by Sierra, and it says Traveler number 1324. That was my old address when I was a kid. I was just trying to think of a number. And you can see all the beautiful, pretty laces that I used. It was originally, this is some old vintage linens napkins that I used to make the base for the envelope. And I really don't like hot glue, like at all. I'm really into either sewing or I use fabric tack. And so as you can see, the stitching along the edge, I just sewed it together. And one of these days I'll have to do a tutorial on that, but it's really simple. Um, but anyways, I just sewed it all together and it's in an envelope shape. And then I have laces from KS4U all over it, collaged on it. I hope you can see pretty well all the pretties. Like a lot of the laces I used, I do cut them up. So they're bits and pieces of the different laces. Because I love laces that, you can use them in multiple different ways. So anyways, so this was my first design project, and yeah, I love how this turned out. And it has these little um, flowers that I cut out of some of the laces. Here's another lace that I just, collaged on here, and another lace. This is another lace applique. Like you can buy this by the yard. I don't know how many you get per yard, but you can cut them individually and use them individually. And this is some sequin lace. And then this is a really beautiful dangle lace, and it's super long. Um, but what I did was I took a different lace and I cut the little flowers out of it, and then I glued them with fabric tack on the front and back of this little dangly part, so it has its own little like fringe. And then inside of it, I made a little traveler's notebook journal. It's actually the micro or mini size. And first of all, it's oh, open it. It's made just like the traveler's notebook. It's the size that it's supposed to be. I went by what they had online as the sizing, and then I put the two eyelets, the two eyelets, this is up top and down bottom, so that's how it's closed, and then it's being held in by seam binding, and I tied the seam binding up in the back. I crinkled and coffee dyed some seam binding. The whole cover is collage, and I put it's coffee dyed fabric, and what I did was I put some sturdier pieces in the front and the back, and then left the spine empty just to give it some, sturdiness to the cover. And then you can see all the different laces that I used to do the collaging. There's that one and this one. One's super pretty. It's cotton lace. And then that's another piece of like the dingle lace. And that one. And like this lace right here, I went over another lace, but it's missing these little flowers, and that's what I use on the dangles on this. I cut them out, and then, so, I love using every single part of the lace I cut apart. And then on the front, I have just a little bronze safety pin, and I made a little crochet dangle with crochet leaves that guys know that, well, most of you guys know I make these dangles quite often, these little leaf dangles, and they're just super cute. And I kind of grubbied this one up because it was white, just to make it look more vintage, and I made different size leaves on it. And then I just put another tag on here, and I just put number 1324 because on the outside it says traveler number 1324. And I don't see anyone in the chat or anything, so if anyone's here, hey, how's it going? Um, so inside the pretty book, I have also used this beautiful lace right here and made a little corner tuck, which is really cool. I love how this has um the corner looking lace. I forget. I think it kind of looks like banners almost. And so I just put some tags in here and coffee stained them. Um, they're really pretty. And then this is just a little fold out. That's, coffee stained and then inked up. And then there's two travelers notebooks in here. So I just got, again, more little pieces of ephemera. And I put some little floral cutouts that I had, because you'll see in this junk journal kind of, or trifold, there's lots of florals. But then there's some music paper, some beautiful lace, coffee dyed paper by Michelle Hartley. She makes amazing lace coffee dyed paper. And then some other paper that I made, and I also got some from Erin. This is German, yeah, German dictionary paper. This one is Chinese dictionary paper. And then this is like another little folder in the middle of the signature, and I just put a little cutout of a floral and another little tag. And that's the very middle. And then again, same thing over here, just a little piece. And then, yeah, so then it repeats, of course, like, so it has quite a few pages, definitely plenty of room to write in or collage in. That's what I love using my journals for. And this is another just little, I love just making little things to go in the pockets. And then this is some really nice scrapbooking paper, and then I sewed around the edge of that. And then this is another one. And again, I sewed around the edge of this one as well, because I did flip up the edge to make it a little tuck to put in little tickets like this. And then same thing, coffee dye paper, dictionary paper, and this was some coffee dye paper from Aaron. It just smells so good. It just smells yummy. And more pretties, and just a little bit of, I just added a little tag, not really much ephemera or anything, just a few little things, because it's mainly made for writing. And then in the back, you can see it is pretty sturdy, but it also is really yummy, snug, because I did put, batting in there. I really like that feel. And this is just a tag and another little writing spot and another little writing spot with the lace coffee dye paper. And then again, I used one of those really cute, that banner type looking lace that is that KS4U. I use that as a little corner tuck. Okay. And so, yeah. Oh no, that's not good. Okay. I bent that. Okay. So yeah, this is what the micro traveler's notebook looks like. And yeah, I think I'm really happy with how it turned out. And yeah, and it fits in this little pouch just perfectly. And that's what I wanted, was something to fit in the pouch nicely and also, look like it. So it's collaged like the pouch and fits really nicely. So, all right. So there's that one. So this one's Traveler. And then again, you can see the journal and it fits right. Or the Micro Traveler's Notebook is in this pouch. And then I love how I made the closure on this, where you can actually pull this down and it will stay closed just like that. And I was thinking, this would be so cute in so many different spots. Like, it'd be cute if I put it sideways right there or up in the corner, or even like put it up on the corner where like the address would go. I just think it's super cute to add labels. I love adding labels. So there's that one. And then I did add a tie to this just to help it stay closed. And again, it's crinkled coffee dyed seam binding, but you don't have to use it. It does stay closed on its own. And so there's that one. And this is just a little napkin I have out to use, just to show. I have my desk covered in this brown, awesome wax paper that I found. So anyways, this is my second guest design team project, and it's called Botany, and it has lots of floral in it. That's why it's called that. And then I have a ball pin with a bow charm and this little tag. And I love these tags because you could move this up and you could put a little message or something in there. I thought that'd be cute. So I have that little tag on there, and then also I have this little tag. Again, I just like those number tags that I've seen, other people using. So on the bottom, I wrote number 0152. So that's, again, just kind of like specimen numbering. And then I put some little, under this little safety pin, I put some little appliques of the lace from her shop. I just did some little, from Julie's shop, I did some little appliquing, or cut the little appliques and then just put them, hang on the little pin. And so what this is this is a trifold. Um, it's I was originally inspired with this idea by Nick the Booksmith. She has a tutorial. Hers was way bigger. Mine's way smaller because I like to make stuff in the smaller sizes. But yeah, so I used sari silk or sari silk tie as the closure. And then you can see just lots of lace collaging again, um, on top of this. It was like a quilted material that I used, and the main lace that I used to decorate this is, here we go. Oh yeah, it's right here. It's this one, and I love this lace. I love netted lace like this. So this is the main lace that I put on top of the beautiful fabric that you can actually see. If you open up inside, you can see the pretty fabric, but I don't want to give away all the secrets yet. So yeah, this is the main lace that I use. And then I also use lots of other laces from the shop, like this one, and you guys should just go and check out all the laces, the nice laces, white laces. This is another lace from the shop. But again, I cut them apart and use them as like little appliques. When I do my next project, I'm going to keep a snippet of each one just so I can show you the original piece. So you can see like where I cut it and how it came out of that piece. So again, you can see more lace collaging. Oh, I love these little flowers. And this comes on a bigger piece of lace, and this is actually the top. And then, or sorry, it's turned upside down. And then it has the flowers, and it has one bigger flower in the middle. It actually looks like, oh, where am I at? This is how it looks. So it has the flower and then the 5 flowers below it. You can see that. And that attaches onto the bottom of this lace. So yeah, it's all cut up by me. Oh, hey Susan. Susan, I haven't sent out your package and I'm sorry I've been so busy. I'm actually finally have a day off tomorrow and I'm gonna get it sent out. Just so you know. But thank you so much for coming. And this is just a short little video where I'm sharing what I've made. So this is like a trifold. And again, this is the back, and you can see that lace really well here. So you open it up. This is just folds over the front, and then here's the back. And so yeah, it's like a trifold. And then in the very back, I have this pocket that just holds some ephemera that goes with what I made, the journal. So this is just a little file folder type thing, tags that I've made. There's that one. Here's another one. Tags, and I've done inking on all the edges. Just ephemera for a little, journal. It all matches nicely. And I did like the floral botanical. That's the theme. Okay. uh, Botanical theme throughout. And I made this little envelope. It's not closed or anything. I just stuck it in here because I thought that'd be cute to use as a stencil. And then this little envelope I also made. And this I made to hold all of the little extra botanical images that I fussy cut out of here. So all these are fussy cut out. And then they just go right in this little envelope. Pretty. And then, yeah, that all fits just right in that pocket. And then the main book it's held in by, you can't see, but on the 2 sides, there's a piece of lace that's holding it in here. That's put right across here. So it's holding this trifold in here. So then it can be wrapped like that. It's really cute. And then you can also change it out and put any papers in it too, which is nice. So this is made out of a file folder. It's like a mini trifold file folder looking lap booky thing. And so first the cover opens up like this, and then I have the botanicals on top of all the collaging. You know, I love doing collaging, so lots of collaging and some cool ephemera and collaging on the ephemera with some, again, botanicals. And then you open it up like this, and again, you got more little tags, another pocket, and some lots of collaging and botanicals. I've seen Roxy's Creation do a bunch of this. Also love Tattered Treasures. Who else? Wendy's Adventure. I think her name is Wendy Thompson. I'm not sure, but she uses a lot of botanicals, and I wanted to add some color into my project, so I figured, hey, that was the safest way. So this is another little pocket right here, and then when you open that up, then you have the actual journal. And so the journal is just held in by this piece of fabric as well, so it can be taken out and you can put a new one in super easily. And I really didn't decorate it much because all the ephemeras throughout the folder. So I figured if you wanted to decorate it or collage on it, you could use what was in the folder. And then in the middle is an envelope that's open, but it's cool because it holds this um, little thing. You put a journaling card, or you could put a photo on it, and then also has another pocket right here, and this is another little tag, and then this little slip in, and then here's the middle. I just put some little old paper on here, and then here's the other side, and again it has two little journaling cards that were this cool little thing to put in the middle of the book. So yeah, again, it's all empty, nice, beautiful coffee stain paper. And here's the beautiful piece of lace, again, from KS4U, where you can just slide this out and put a whole different book in if you wanted to. But I put these things here so it's not super easy just to fall out. And so here's some more ephemera that I made. I love making ephemera out of those green hanging file folders. I love that green. I don't know why, but I just do. And then some other little pieces of ephemera. Um, I don't have a printer, so most of my ephemera. Hey, Rosie. I know, Rosie. This was super last minute. I know I didn't tell anyone who was going live. I'm sorry. Um, but most of the ephemera I make is either original or it's out of like scrapbooking paper. Like this is out of a scrapbooking paper. Um, and then like this is just, I made it myself. So, and then this is a tag piece of vintage German dictionary, and then a beautiful, I've been really into cutting flowers out of these books I have because I just went crazy wild. I'm buying all these botanical books and I just love them. And now I have so many of them. So I'm like, I need to start cutting because I bought them to cut them out and use them in my projects. So I love doing the regular collaging that I do with the, natural and neutral colors, and then adding, a little pepper of color to it by um, putting the flower on there. So I love how that turned out. So this fabric actually is a fabric that I purchased from Rosie. It's really pretty. And so with this, I sewed it. So I folded it in half. So it was two sides. And then I sewed a piece of cardstock in here to make this a little bit more sturdy. A piece of cardstock in the middle and a piece of cardstock at the end. And then I left an inch gusset for when this folds over like that, and then for when this folds over like this. And then you have your trifold, and it just sits in there super nicely, and it's really cute. I love this lace book because I can reuse it with a million different, you know, projects. I can reuse it each time. I don't have to just when I finish writing on this one, oh, one and done. I could, make additional um additional booklets to go in there. So I hope I'm making sense, but I just love how it turned out. I hope you guys are staying well. I'm gonna stand up. I know trying to sit down because the shadow is so bad. But I'm gonna stand up just gonna show you the details on it. It's really the laces. I love all the different textures. Like this is a um, net embroidered lace, and this is a Venice lace. That's a Venice lace. These are Venice rayon laces, and this is like a peacock. And it's just one little piece cut out of a beautiful lace. And this is like a cotton crochet lace. It's gorgeous. And then turn it around. And this is that beautiful netted embroidered lace. I love this. And then this is another rayon Venice lace, cotton lace, like this. Venice lace. That's Venice with the flowers. That's a piece of a Venice lace. But this one right here, I can show you. It actually comes off of this lace. Sorry, excuse the crinkle. Beautiful pieces of art. Oh, thank you, Rosie. You're too kind, my dear. So this lace is really cool because, so see, I cut off just this top piece or bottom. And what I did was I just used that to go across here. Okay. And then this, see these little flowers? I cut all those little flowers out, and that's what I used on the bottom of this dangle lace. See those little flowers? And then after I cut out those little flowers, I had still these little guys left, and that's what I used on the TN, which you can, may as well open this bad boy back up. You can see right here. So see that? You can't even tell it's so, there's so many dimensions to it. See how like thick of piled on, sewed on lace that is? But you can see that. Hi, Coco. How are you, sweetie? Um, yeah, so these are just, this is the little micro TN Traveler's Notebook. Was tons of fun to make. If you missed it, I showed it in the beginning. And then this is the pouch that all the pretties go in, or one of the pretties goes in. And then it's really cool because you can pull it closed like that. And then see all the laces on here. And this little tag I made. I love that. There's just so many different laces, and they're all, cream, white, off-white, ecru, tannish. Beautiful. I love coffee dyeing them. So much fun. And I don't, yeah, want to show you this lace. I think it's called peacock lace. You can see, but like what I did was I just cut out one of these long ones at the bottom, one of the top ones, and then it made it, you can make it a little dangle. You don't have to use it. I could just cover the whole book like that. And that'd be cute too. That'd be super cute. But what I did was just cut the little pieces apart and then made a little dangle with it. And then you can use it, however in the journal. And that's kind of what I like to do is just piece things together. So thank you so much. I just want to show up close all the pretty details, and I did all the machine sewing and I did hand sewing on this one too. Um, I love how it turned out. I really love. I hope you guys enjoyed these as well. I use this really pretty gold pen to write botany and the number on here. And you can't really see it, but it's super shiny and pretty. And same thing with this one. It's called Traveler. And yeah, if anyone, these are definitely going to be for sale. So if anyone's interested in them, please contact me. And thank you so much for coming. Oh, what good do you want? Healthy but busy. My dad just passed. Oh, I am so, so sorry. I'm so sorry, Coco, honey. I will be praying for you and your family. I'm so sorry. Sending you lots of hugs and much love, my dear. I'm so sorry you're going through that. I lost my dad a couple years ago, and I swear I still am not over it. That's just losing parents is so hard. I'm so sorry for your loss, sweetheart. If you need anyone to talk to or anything, please let me know if I can do anything. Yeah, definitely sending my deepest condolences. And yeah, they are for sale. Unfortunately, I don't have anywhere to keep this stuff, so I usually pretty much sell everything I make because my husband would probably just toss it if I didn't. So he's that kind of, he's a cleaner, wants to just put everything away. Um, but I'm actually going to be talking with Tiffany. Tiffany wants to do another sale. She contacted me, so we're going to talk. I actually am going to be working this whole weekend. I'm actually going to be working doubles, so 16-hour days on Saturday and Sunday, which is going to be crazy. But hey, you got to do what you got to do, right? And I need the hours. So that's just how the cookie crumbles. So I want to make sure to get this video up. And you guys, KS4U, if you spend $30, you get 20% off. And if you spend $50, you get free shipping. And the codes are right on the store. They pop up right as you open it. And the links are all below. Um, oh, the intern says hello. I'm confused. But yes, let's all send some prayers Coco's way and show her some love. She's such a loving, wonderful lady and so kind to everyone. And um, if you need anything, my dear, please let me know. She said, thank you, everyone. Things progress quickly, which can be mixed blessing, to be honest. I'm thankful he did not have the facility. Yeah, I hear exactly what you're saying because I work in assisted living facility, and it is hard to watch your family, pass. Like my dad, he was not doing well for 10 years before he passed. And even when you have all that time to, um, you know, process it and know it's coming, it doesn't help. I mean, I think I don't know it's hard to say, what um is the best way. There's really no good way at all. No. But yes, I'm gonna contact Rosie tonight. I don't know, maybe I can go on with her tomorrow because I don't think I'm gonna be working when she goes on. So maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow on Roses. Make sure to subscribe to Rosie because she goes live, I believe, every Thursday. So definitely check Rosie out. Rosie's the bomb, and she has awesome sales as well. And yeah, go check out KS4U. You have lots of really pretty laces, and oh my gosh, she has so many yummy things coming. You guys, like, keep an eye out, keep looking every day because she has flowers, like millinery flowers. Oh, they're just gorgeous, and tons and tons of new beautiful laces coming. So I will be doing my guest design team box uh, the beginning of February to show you some of the products that she has that I picked to use in this next month's stuff. But oh, Coco called Hector the intern. Get food for yes, Hector, go, go, go. But yeah, I'll be doing a I don't know, unboxing or just sharing some of the beautiful products. So yes, I would definitely check that out. You guys, because it goes fast, it goes fast. Um, But if anyone's interested in any of these beauties, just message me. I hope you all have a lovely evening. Thank you so much for coming to my channel and checking me out. I love you all dearly. And I can't wait to go live more often. So, yes, for sure, Rosie. Okay, so sending you all lots of hugs and much love. Thank you so much for coming and joining me. And Coco, really love, sweetie. If you need anything, please let me know. Message me on Messenger. All right, hugs, ladies. Talk to you soon. Bye. And oh yeah, don't forget to check the link below. Again, $30, 20% off, $50, get free shipping, and that's awesome.